Going to the Martin Luther King tat, right? He's a person who gets misunderstood for kind of just, looking at all different angles, like trying to unify and things like that. And I wanted to, I guess, help clarify because I think there was a big misunderstanding when you were talking to Rolly that you were actually bigging up Devin Haney and the sense of saying that's a fight that Rolly should take opposed to Manny Pacquiao, who's a little bit older, because I think there were some comments and things that was floating online that got really misinterpreted. And I think that's probably what your intentions was, because you and Devin were always cool. And you guys even made fun of the franchise duck belt together, I remember, when, Canelo and him trying to do Lomachenko. So, I mean, was that really just you just trying to make a good fight for the fans?
I was being real. They took it the wrong way. Um, I honestly had no intentions on trying to downplay or down talk anybody, but uh, someone reach out to Bill Haney and tell him to relax. Uh, Bill Haney is making all these fake allegations and saying things that's like, I guess targeting me and my twin brother because I've said that I think that Rolly should fight Devin. Devin just coming off a victory, which I congratulated him on. I thought he looked pretty impressive as far as feet movement. I mean, everyone else thought it was a boring fight, I guess, because he, you know, used his athletic ability to move around. But some people call that running. That's called boxing. And I thought he did good. Um, but Bill Haney took it so far personal, and I wrote him, and he called me a couple times, like telling me all kind of negative stuff. But I'm not worried about it. I'll just pray for the brother. I'm not. I don't know what. I mean, he called me before, and I gave him good advice. He called me for advice. Like, hey, what you think about this with Dev and this and that? You talk to him about this and talk to him about that and put Dev on the phone. And Dev talk to him. We never had a problem. So for him to come back and act like that, it just shows like his maturity and how far he's trying to step into the lane of like his son. Like Devin don't even do the talking. Bill does the talking. Bill's putting Devin in a bad situation. I'm not understanding why. You know what I mean? I'm not really understanding it, but it is what it is. Bill, we praying for you, man. Like whatever, you know.
And I figured it was a big misunderstanding just because of
Definitely
that.
was. I was just Rolly should fight Devin. I mean, if Rolly can beat Devin the way he beat um Ryan, then I'm rocking with the Rolly era.
Mhm.
Simple as that. I mean, I don't see why he would get upset about it, but I mean, he got emotional, got all in his feelings, and went all on Twitter. That's the first thing that's like let you know how immature he is. This grown ass old man with a Don King beard and Don King afro get online talking all kind of negative about a fighter like his son is not a fighter. You know what I mean? And we throwing away our career doing this. You worried about the wrong thing, Bill. Stay in your place, Bill. You know what I mean? Weird, but it is what it is.